Alright, this is the inside cockpit view of the Volt while taking a drive. And I'll try and keep it very short and informative so I don't bore you. Right now we have the navigation screen up, just waiting for a good chance to jump out here. Here we go. And we're in normal driving mode right now. Now you can see, I want you to notice the ball here now you can see I've got the foot on the accelerator right now. I'm going about 33, the speed limit's 35. But now if you see, if I want to accelerate fast, you can see the ball, how it jumps forward. Now that's going to show that you're not being as efficient as possible. Of course, it's very, very fun because it's an electric vehicle, so it's all delivered right to the wheels, which is about 256 pound-feet of torque. So it's like the equivalent of having a V6 engine in a 4-cylinder frame car. So it's actually very, very fast and very, very responsive. But you'll notice I'm actually going to bring up this screen here, which is your leaf screen, which is what I was showing you before, just to kind of show you what kind of power flow that you have going on in the vehicle. Right now we're at a red light. You can see that there's no activity happening on the screen. It knows that we're stopped. And once we start to go, you're going to start to see some of this energy from the battery being transferred into the unit itself here. So here we go, got a green light. There you go, you can see I'm transferring energy from the electric unit here, 16 kilowatt battery, to the engine. Now, as I'm going here, you can still see it being transferred. Now I'm going to coast, I'm going to take my foot off the gas, and now you'll notice, look, I'm getting energy back. Now you can drive as aggressively as you want in this car because it is a very, very fun car. Chevrolet did a fantastic fantastic job building this vehicle. But if you know how to drive it, you're going to really, really maximize your efforts to stay away from the gas pump and only use the charge, depending on where you're going. Now the difference, obviously, between this vehicle is, you have an extended range mode. A lot of vehicles, they don't have a gas generator to keep you going. They go about 75 to 100 miles max, and then you're done. This vehicle can go an entire range of 372 miles on one charge and one full tank of gas. You can see here I'm transferring more motion here. Now this vehicle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change driving mode into sport mode right now. I'm going to get on the freeway. Now I'm in sport mode. Now this vehicle does 0 to 60 in 9 seconds. So actually, as far as being a competitive vehicle, I mean, you'll find that I went to 60 miles an hour in no time flat. I'm already going the speed limit to actually get on the freeway. Now I won't drive for too long on the freeway, but you can see I'm coasting at a good 60 miles an hour. I got the ball right in the center of the screen here, and I'm getting the maximum efficiency that I can. But you can see that getting in and out of a situation, accelerating, it's literally no problem, and this car is literally a fun electric car to drive. It's not drab, it's not boring, it's not slow, and it looks incredible on the outside and the inside. So you can see I'm coasting, getting some back, I'm braking, getting some energy back. You want to keep the ball in the center when you're braking too, because if it drags too far down, it means that you're braking too aggressively. So the goal of your drive is to keep that in there. Now let's say you don't care about watching that screen. Just press the config button over to the left of the steering wheel, and you can take that off if you don't feel like watching that. If you just really want to just enjoy the drive and not worry too much about your MPG. But that's the whole point of this vehicle, is to stay away from the gas pump and get as best MPG as possible here. Now you'll notice on the drive you're actually going to hear a lot of sounds outside the car that you normally wouldn't hear. And keep in mind when you're driving too that it's instant. There's no gears, you're not shifting, first, second, third, fourth. It's all very, very smooth, so you're not going to feel that repetitious shifting like you would in a normal engine. Now a lot of people think that the Volt is like a hybrid. It's not a hybrid, it's all electric. When that 1.4 liter generator engine turns on, it powers your electric drive. So you're never just running on gas. That generator is powering your electric unit. So you don't switch over to gas, you don't switch over to a normal engine, you're all electric all the time. That gas generator is just to help you, get along your way. Now you can kind of get an idea of, what this system is like up here so that you can monitor everything. You can just monitor with your ball right here and change it back to navigation if you'd like so that you can watch your route. Of course, you can toggle with these screens too. The navigation is very functional. You can change the view or change the color, so it depends on night or day. Remember that up here are all your controls for your home remote link. So this is how you would open up your garage doors or whatever the case may be to get into your house. You have your park assist that you can turn on and off, your StabiliTrak that you can turn on and off. And then of course having a Volt gets you 3 years of OnStar for free. And this is the button that you're going to call them if you have any questions. Of course, you have the automatic crash response, so they'll be on the phone with you if the airbags are ever deployed. And you actually have a 5-star crash test safety rating in the Volt. So, feel at ease having OnStar for 3 years, having a top pick actually for Vehicle of the Year, and having one of the most technologically advanced electric vehicles out there today that you can literally use for any application that you like. If you have any questions, you can contact me directly, Steve Reimer at Courtesy Chevrolet, 480-559-7065. There's our sign right there, and that concludes the video of our drive. And once again, if you have any other questions, you just let us know and give me a call. Thank you for watching.